right, this question is from Chantel. She's asking how to train different parts of the delts. Well, what I do, I hit every head of the delt, the side, the rear, the front, even the traps. But I always start with the rear delts. For some reason, it's the best way for me to warm up. So I'll do it usually on a reverse fly machine, pec deck. I'll do a bunch of pumping reps, a bunch of squeezing, holding reps. Usually 4 or 5 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Move on. Maybe I'll do another one with the cables crossing over like this. It's usually short, smaller reps. Keep all the tension in the rear delts. I can use some dumbbells, but I'll do 1 or 2 of those to start. Then I'll go to a side raise. Usually a machine where I can hold the reps. Now, I got a question the other day on my Instagram Live about incorporating the traps too much while doing side raises. For side raise, all you gotta do is come like 3/4 reps. You don't have to come all the way up to here. Just to here. Anything further than here, you're gonna start recruiting the traps. So a lot of people will do side raises, and get a lot of soreness in their traps the next day. Well, that's why, because you're using a lot of trap coming up higher like that. So what I tend to do is come just to here, hold the reps onto, and I'll go as heavy as I can while still holding and pausing and squeezing. Then I'll usually move on to a front raise, just a seated dumbbell front raise. You can do them standard as well. You can do them reverse grip, underhand. I tend to do 3 different variations with the dumbbells. So I'll do them neutral grip here, I'll do them turning, I'll do them together. Then I'll finally move to a press. I stayed away from dumbbells for a while here because I've been so dry for the last 3 months that it was always that fear of kicking up a dumbbell and, using your bicep or pec muscle, and it just feels awkward. So I had been sticking to the hammer strength for the most part. And you can really load that up and put a lot of tension on there. But I just recently went back to dumbbells again. It felt really good. Excuse me. The hardest part I said is kicking them up. So if you can't comfortably kick up a 100-pound dumbbell, then don't do them. Stick to a moderate weight. So I was afraid to do it, but I did it, and it worked out well. So then I will end up finishing with usually a finisher, I'd call it. It'd be like a upright row, front raise, upright row, front raise. So that ends up hitting your side delts, your traps, and your front delts. Kind of hits everything, even the rear delt a little bit. So that's typically my shoulder workout. That's how I break it down. I'll do anywhere from 3 to 5 sets of each one. Because it's such a volume thing that we're, with doing rear delts, it doesn't take a whole lot for you to recover and get back in there. So I can move quicker, I can do higher reps, I can do more sets, so I do. It's not like a squat that's gonna take the life out of you. Plus each one of those sets, I'm ascending, going heavier and heavier and heavier. So, maybe the first couple of sets don't even count because they're warm-ups. But in total, I'll do 3 to 5 sets of each one. And that's it. Easy enough. Each head gets hit. Front raise, side raise, rear delt fly, upright row. You can even throw in some dumbbell shrugs and you're done. Shoulder workout should take about 45 minutes, tops. That's it. So, hope that helps, hope it makes sense. I'm sure a lot of you guys know all this already, but for those of you who don't, give it a try and give me some feedback. Let me know how it works out for you.
Yep.
This is the Boston Mass. Thanks again for watching. Now, if you're not subscribing, subscribe now. Tell all your friends to subscribe. If you haven't, do it now. All right?